What's up guys, it's Karma, or just his secret twin that no one knows about, but today we're going to be going over my ranked gameplay because I got kind of mad. I was losing a lot in ranked and I was like, how could I get better? And you know what I thought? In a lot of other games, people will go over their gameplay with like coaches, except I don't have a coach because it's type soul, not Valorant. So we're just going to go over my own gameplay, and maybe in the future I'll make this a series if you guys want to send me your gameplay. Not sure how you do that right now. I don't have a Discord server, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's just get straight into the first match. Or before we get into the first match, I played 10 ranked games in a row, and I'm going to go over the ones I struggled the most in. So like 5 of them. Anyway, let's get to the first match where I got absolutely cooked. Alright, so here's the first match I got absolutely destroyed. Like, we're just going to watch it together because, like, it wasn't funny. I got demolished. First of all, look at his win rate. 44 wins, 0 losses. Look at my win rate. I belong in, like, bronze. This is my rank. So let's just watch this because I get absolutely cooked so badly. And honestly, it was genuinely just a skill issue. Obviously, I did make mistakes. I was kind of stressed out. I'm out here using a waterfall dance at the air, and he's just going to parry that. I get absolutely cooked by this Hakuda combo. I do manage to get a few parries off, but it doesn't matter. I got completely mixed up and just cooked. I could not keep up at all. Honestly, I'm just going to let the rest of the match play out because there's not much to it. I really just got cooked. Okay, the dagger heavy attack is kind of annoying because sometimes it will hit them and it'll just like float off of them. I do think it needs to be changed a little bit. But besides that, like he's just like obviously he's just better than me. I was like stressing out. I was using my moves out of panic. You really don't want to do that. Even though I'm not the best player, I'm really good at giving like criticism, even if it's my own. I tend to use moves like when I'm panicking, when they're really not necessary, which you'll probably notice in the rest of the gameplay. Not even sure what hit me there, but you know, I just got cooked. Like there wasn't much to it. Anyway, on to the second match that I struggled in. I'm not gonna spoil what happens in this one, but let's just say it's pretty close by the end. So let's just watch. We start off pretty normal, you know, dashing like in the relative vicinity of the opponent. Obviously, not too close. I don't want to get instantly comboed. He blocks my first attempt, and I use waterfall dance because I did not know he was going to teleport away. I kind of got lucky with that, and I get put in a pretty bad Hakuda combo and get guard broken, which is pretty bad again. So I'm out here getting completely cooked, 2 bars straight off rip, but I do manage to get a parry, getting some good posture damage in. I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be honest. That was a horrible play. I hit him and it kind of messed up my aim on that. I wasn't playing the best right now. Like, I was definitely struggling. Like, I was kind of tilted from the match before, so it caused me to play pretty bad. But after that, like after this part, I start doing better, actually landing some combos. Look at me go. But yeah, he could have parried that really easily if he wanted to. But I did manage to get a parry off that. And this is when I started to lock in a bit. I forgot I was in Invisord Mask, so I kind of sold with using my Fast Fang because it usually has a lot more range whenever you're Invisord. And this is when I start kind of comboing him a bit. And he does get me in the air, but he doesn't do like a good combo because he gets interrupted. And yeah, let me just let you watch for a bit. So I'm on life support. I get really lucky with my Fast Fang, and I end up popping Wizard, which helps me a lot and keeps me in this for even a little bit longer. And a guard break, that's just like a free combo on Shadow. But yeah, the regen's coming in. I'm out here at a full bar. He uses this, I think that's a Hakuda skill box move. And here I am, 1 HP. It's pretty tragic. And he does whiff and mess up, and he does over commits on his turret reach. He did not manage to get me on this. I completely sell that. Yeah, I don't think he knows just how low I am, but he should be realizing because he's really low too. I did manage to get some really good hits on him. And this guard breaks him because of the posture damage, which is always good to build up posture, and I get the win. It was a pretty close match, like really close. I definitely got saved by Vizard, but either way, Um, you know, that's how ranked is. Like, you can't complain about people using stuff that much because, they want to win. Anyway, let's go into the next match. Alright, so this match was actually against someone who was using creation, and you may think, creation, that should be easy. Well, I never win against creation before. This is actually my first time, even though I play this game a lot. I don't really play ranked all that much, so I'm not the best at PvP. I'm decent, and, he starts off saying, I'm so cooked. I get a first hit, and then I just get absolutely cooked. Kendo speed build on him, and I'm just running pure speed. He goes for the counter, and I just get cooked again. Yeah, but let's just watch. So I get a decent damage off, but I could have extended off of it, but I didn't do that well. I'm getting parries, but still, I'm still behind a bit. I was absolutely lost there. I don't know why I decided to use that move when he was so close. But yeah, getting that posture damage, managed to hit my skill box move, but I get stunned and guard broken right there, which is really bad for me. And I completely mess up that move, but he ends up walking into it, which obviously is good for me. Into a waterfall dance, which I just completely spam into the air because that's all you really do with it. Here, I could have popped Wizard early, but I didn't for some reason, and that's something I do a lot. Like, even when I fill up Wizard, I don't pop it right away, even though I should, because, the more regen you get, the more regen, the more HP you're going to have. And here I get cooked, and then he pops his Wizard, and I mess up my C, which is, the C on Shadow is, like, the most important skill, so if you mess that up, it's really bad. He ends up blocking that. I get guard broken, because, I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what that move did, and I didn't really learn until after, and I just got, comboed. I just got pretty cooked. And don't worry, I'm not being toxic. I was just saying that I never fought creation. And I was saying, people say it's bad, so, he cooked me. I couldn't really get mad about it. Anyway, on to the next match. This is literally just the next match. I honestly don't know if it's good or bad. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, with a lot of these matches, I'm not amazing at type skill, but I'm pretty good at, I'm knowledgeable about the game. I know what moves are good. I know what moves do, what. So when it comes to that, I'm pretty good. It's just my mechanical skill isn't exactly matching, my knowledge. Pretty simple exchange. I have a bit of a head start. I almost have my Wizard bar up. And he gets an amazing Hakuda hit right here. Let's watch this. I wish... he definitely went past me. I don't know. I don't really like that move, but I don't think it's the most overpowered thing. Hakuda is Hakuda. We all know how I feel about that. If you've seen my videos before, the other 2 videos on the channel are just me complaining about Hakuda pretty much. But yeah, pretty basic exchange. I do that move at the air. I have a prop. My keyboard is a 100% keyboard, so it's pretty big. So sometimes pressing the keys on the far right of the keyboard, those skills is pretty hard for me. So yeah, I managed to get him in the air, but I don't have a move, so I just go for an M1 into a guard break. Works a lot. But he dashes back, some good mix up, and yeah. So what I noticed from a lot of these clips is I'm very, I need to, I use moves a little too much. I'm definitely spamming a little bit. I do manage to win, but a lot of moves are wasted, and that's why I probably run out of Reiatsu a lot. I definitely need to be more careful about the moves I use because, I tend to panic use moves, which I said earlier, but I'm definitely noticing a lot of that in these clips. So I'm definitely going to try to correct that. And in a week or so, I think I'm going to make another one of these videos about my games and see how I've improved. And I think, let's see how long this is going for. Yeah, we're going to do one more. We're going to look at one more ranked game. Okay, so I lost this one, so we're going to watch it. He has a pretty good ratio. Ratios don't really mean anything because you can just go against bad people over and over. But yeah, let's just watch. It's a Quincy, and if I remember correctly, he was Quincy Kendo. It's alright, yeah, but he's cooking me here. A lot of moves, I'm getting really badly cooked. Really badly cooked. I try to parry these moves, but I just... Like, it just wasn't working out for me. That's 3 bars at the beginning of the match. Not much I can come back from. My move, that's definitely within range. My C skill. It's just he dashed and he had some iframes, I believe. Yeah, he had iframes, but that's just even more unfortunate. And I was struggling with sprinting a little bit. He pops lets, and this one I kind of knew I was just cooked, like pretty obviously cooked. But it's alright, I kept trying, because there's no point giving up in ranked, like, it's pretty stupid. I end up catching him on the flash fang, which was what I was talking about earlier. It's really good for catching people off guard. Getting that posture damage up. He blocks that, because, yeah. But he was really close to a guard break. I ended up getting the guard break, but I didn't get much off of it, and he parries that, which is really unfortunate. I do get my Wizard Mask, but yeah, he still has a massive health lead on me, and he has lets up, so I'm struggling. He gets that, and I get absolutely cooked right there. And honestly, I do, like, I know that was flash step iframes, but the dagger crit is really inconsistent. I do think they need to change it a little bit. Like, that was... I guess it's fair. He did. Like, yeah, it was alright. But yeah. I was definitely getting a little tilted at this point because I've been playing so many matches in a row. I mean, 10 ranked matches isn't that much, but I did end up winning. So I lost like 3 and I won 7. That's why I cut out a lot of the clips, because it was just against people who were like really weren't good. So there's really no point including those, because I don't want to flex me beating like 10-year-olds. Anyway, I might do more of this video like style depending how good it does. But thanks for the support recently, because I went from like 40 views and my last 2 videos got like 600 each. So that's nice. Anyway, like, subscribe if you made it to the end. And you want me to review other gameplay, then hit me up on Discord. Here's my Discord tag.